Hi everyone, welcome to Tea Time with Tea. Tea here again. I'm a little sweaty. It's a little hot today, but I just had the most hilarious experience in the world today. I mean, I laughed so hard that I almost peed myself. What happened? Okay, today is bill paying day for us that draw disability checks and whatnot. And so I took my elderly great aunt to do her shopping. And as we're checking out, I checked out first, and then I'm helping her with her debit card and putting her bags in her basket. Out of the corner of my eye, I glance and I see a shirt that is familiar. I'm like, so and so has one of those. I know because I picked it out. Well, I take a closer look as I'm chit-chatting a little bit with the cashier, and lo and behold, it's that person. And I'm like, oh fuck, I do not want to talk to them, because this person makes me want to punch them in the fucking face. So as I'm putting the last of the bags in my aunt's cart, I whispered to her, I said, we got to go, and we got to go now. And she's like, what? I said, I'll explain outside. And I look over to where the person is walking, and they're with someone else I know. And that person recognizes me. And they say, oh, there's so-and-so and so-and-so. And I'm like, oh no, hell no. So we're like sprinting to the door. And it's funny because, I hobble when I walk because one leg is shorter than the other. And she's elderly. And so we're, as fast as our decrepit bodies can take us, we're getting to the door. We step outside. She's putting her wallet back in her purse and everything. And she goes, why are we leaving so fast? And I tell her, I see this person and they spotted us. And she's like, oh, hell no. So we have to go all the way to the other side, because we came out the wrong door because I was in such a big hurry to avoid this person. So we're, hot-footing it all the way across the parking lot. I'm throwing shit in the back of the vehicle just as fast as I can. She's like, here, I'll take the carts. And I go to get in and start the vehicle, and I get a cramp in my bad leg. And I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like having to walk it out beside the vehicle, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm being punished, and they are going to come out and catch us. Well, I'm like, after so long, I'm like, screw it, we've got to go. And so we get in the vehicle, and we are driving down the road, and we see a Wendy's. I'm like, I'm really thirsty, so we stop, and I'm like, the person's like, can I help you? I said, I need the biggest freaking glass of ice water you can give me. And so I got a huge ice water, and I almost drowned on the first drink because I was so thirsty. But after about 3 big gulps, my leg quit cramping completely. So I'm like, whew, we dodged that bullet, and I'm not being punished for being a total bitch. I was just dehydrated. So the moral of this story is, when you're trying to avoid idiots and run away from them, make sure you're hydrated. Drink plenty of fluids, because if you have to stop and walk out a cramp, you're gonna get caught, probably. Luckily today I didn't. So I just thought I'd share that with you because it was so funny, and I'm having such a hard time not laughing while I tell you this. But we laughed all the way home, and we're like, it was an interesting day, wasn't it? So that was just part of my day today. I hope you're all doing great. The 4th is coming up in a few days, and for us here in the States, it is a celebration of Independence Day. I know a lot of people just take an opportunity to barbecue and drink, but however you want to celebrate, that's great. Just be responsible. Don't drink and drive. Don't get alcohol poisoning and die. All of the good stuff that, keeps you here. We need you to stay here. So, don't forget to comment on the post on Facebook about the t-shirts. And remember, be good to others, but especially be good to you. See you next time.